Hey there. Oh my goodness. Hey there. Welcome to the Lumiere channel. Welcome to this live one card pull where we pull cards. The rules are simple. If you're watching this right now, you probably missed it. Whoops. But I'll be and you can go conquer. I'll be right back. Hey, hey. Hey, Jay. Hey, Jay. Mm. Hey, Jay. Hi, Tia. Welcome, Tia. Thank you all so much for liking the video. So we're going to start it off right now. Please, if please type your name into the chat and I will pull one card for you and you can run along and look up, come back and let us know how it resonated. If you, Woo! Yep. Let us know how it resonated. And then also, if you are a member, feel free to type a question because that is a perk that you get. You are a member, you know you're a member because you joined. You did not, it's like a monthly subscription thing. You join the channel. That's how you know you're a member. If you're a member, you know you're a member. Okay, for members, I see you, Renee. Hey girl, welcome. Renee, well, Renee could be a boy's name too. But, what are we doing? You know what? We'll just go with Wisdom of the Oracle. We'll just go with Woto. Because I can't seem to locate the other deck that I want to use for the members. Members, the deck we're using for your reading is the Woto, the Wisdom of the Oracle. So please type your names in to the comment section. I'm sorry, not comment section, but you know, the typey type section. And I will start in about 20 seconds. Hey everybody, hey everybody, hey everybody. Please type your stuff. Please type your stuff. I want to see it. Nice. Can I see that? I can see that. Can you guys see that? I don't want you to see it. It breaks immersion. Okay. So we will be starting from, oh man, I don't like that y'all can see that. It really bugs me. We'll be starting with Renee. We'll be starting with Renee. So for everybody walking in just now, here's what we're doing. I just need you to type your name in once. Notice who is above you and notice who is below you. Type your name in once. I'm not taking questions unless you want to super chat them. That's fine. If you want to super chat a question, you can. But even then, I'm not going to go too much into it. I am open for private reading, so come through for a question. Or subscribe, hit the bell so you get notified when I do free question readings, which I do sometimes. Otherwise, oh my god, the tower. Otherwise, what we're doing right now is type your question in. I'm going to give you a card. I'll tell you what that card is. You go look it up and you flex your intuition, see what it says for you, and then come back and let us know how it went for you. If you want a question and a member reading, you can do that by joining and becoming a member. All right, Renee, thanks for hanging in there. May I please have a card for what's in Renee's heart, please? May I please have a card for what's in Renee's heart, please? Thank you all so much for liking the video. Renee, your card is the world. Renee, your card is the world. Renee, your card is the world. Billy is a member of the channel, and you can feel free to become a member. Look different from everybody else's, so I'm just going to ask you all to sit tight. May I please have a card for what's in Jay Willie's heart? When I saw this, I saw lower your boundaries. I don't intuitively for you, Jay Billy. Lower your standards or lower your boundaries. It's just if there's something rigid that might need to be laxed a little bit more flexible. With Imagine coming through in the reverse here for you, there's something that's close to ending and beginning again in a different way for you that I'm picking up here for you. With Imagine in the protection, you have the Nine of Wands in reverse. Imagine. It's about using your mental state in a better way, about using the power that you have as an imaginative being to wish better for yourself, to dream better for yourself. So there might be something about you lowering your standards, or like I don't like saying lowering your standards. I actually like to say managing your standards. But managing sounds too much even in this way. It's like something about your boundaries being softened, and you being able to dream a better dream, or even a bigger dream, or a more flexible dream. Okay, so for everybody that watched that, that's what a member reading looks like. If you would like to become a member, please feel free to do so, because you get all of that stuff. So next up is Shonda. Card for Shonda. Hey, Gaurav. Shonda's card is the Devil in reverse. Shonda's card is the Devil in reverse. Thank you all so much for liking the video. Shonda, the card is the Devil in reverse. Okay. The Devil in reverse. All right, Rav is next, but let me just say hi to everybody who's walking in, because I have not said hey. Hey, Eva. Hey, Gaurav. Hey, Aldona. What up, Kafka-esque baby? Yes. Thank you so much, Jay Willie, for being an amazing moderator. Appreciate you. What up, Dorothy, baby? What up, Nia? Ew. Hey, Camilla. Asbetta. Love it. All right. So, I will scroll down for more people. So who's next? Gaurav. Okay, Gaurav, take a deep breath and focus on what it is that you want guidance for, or a card for. Think of the question in your heart. Oh shit. Gaurav. A card for Jesus. Card for Gaurav Sharma, please. Gaurav, your card is the 10 of Swords in reverse. The 10 of Swords in reverse. The 10 of Swords in reverse. All right, Ava. Aphrodite is the jackal. Ava. A card for Eva. Eva, your card is the Page of Swords. Eva, your card is the Page of Swords. Eva, your card is the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords. Aldona. That's a pretty name. A card for Aldona, please. Aldona, you have 2 cards. The first card is the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands. Thank you all so much for liking the video. I really appreciate it. The Ace of Wands for you, Aldona, and the Magician in reverse. The Ace of Wands and the Magician in reverse. Okay, Aldona? So look up the Ace of Wands first, and then look up the Magician in reverse second. Yeah. Dorothy, Darlin in Philadelphia. For everybody walking in just now, please type your name in once. Notice who is above you. Notice who is below you. Do not type your name in more times than you necessary. Just once is enough, unless I legit skip you. But please notice who's above you and below you to know whether you're next or whether you're going to be skipped. I'm going to shuffle. Have an intention in your heart. If you don't have one or whatever, I'm just going to pull guidance for you, what your angel spirit wants you to know. I'm going to shuffle a card. I'm going to show you that card. You're going to go look it up, and you're going to come back and let us know how it resonated for what you had in your heart, okay? If you'd like to become a member, you can. You click the link in the description box, which is a join link, and you can join to become a member. And members get a 1-card pull. They also get an oracle pull. They also get like an intuitive hit, small little message. It's not a full ass reading, just an intuitive hit, okay? I'm going to do multiple rounds too, so stick around because I might do another round with another card. So hang tight. Okay, who's next? I forgot. Dorothy. Dorothy, your card is, what is in Dorothy's heart? Dorothy, you have the 9 of Cups in reverse. Dorothy, you have the 9 of Cups in reverse. Dorothy, you have the 9 of Cups in reverse. 9 of Cups in reverse. All right. Hey, everybody. Hey, everybody. I don't believe the Magician in reverse is black magic. I feel like the Magician in reverse, when I was looking at it for you, Aldona, it feels like so below. So it's taking action, fundamental action in real life, because the Magician in the upright is usually talking about as above, so below. But when I saw that, it looked for you more like whatever that Ace of Wands means for you and whatever you had in your heart. It's about taking like concrete ass action, like on earth. Okay, Nia. Did I do Nia already? Nia. Did I do Nia already? Can someone confirm? Did I just do Nia? I lost my space. Okay, I didn't do Nia yet. Okay, great. So Gaurav, you get to go to Google and type in 10 of Swords in reverse in relation to whatever you had in your heart. Was it love? Was it finances? Was it advice? type in 10 of swords love, 10 of swords feelings, 10 of swords advice, 10 of swords whatever, and you get to flex your own intuitive muscle to figure out what that means to you, what that message is, and come back and let us know what you found. I just did Dorothy. Okay, awesome. Nice. Nia. Nia. And then next is Alzbeta. Please like the video if you want me to do more of this reading, because that really helps me know that you do want me to do more of this reading. Or you can also dislike it. Nia. A card for what's in Nia's heart, please. Nia, you have the Chariot. So what's in your heart, Nia? The card that's coming out for that for you is the Chariot. Thank you so much, J. Willie, for posting the rules. The Chariot is your card, Nia. Oh no, J. Willie, did you have something else? Don't worry, I'm gonna have more rounds. Yeah. Take a hot second, y'all. Think about what it is that you kind of want, or it's just gonna be like general guidance, or it's something that, you know, was low key in your heart. Yeah. Alzbeta, your card came out real quick, baby. It's Page of Pentacles. Alzbeta, your card is the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles. Alzbeta, your card is the Page of Pentacles. Come through, Dorothy. The Nine of Cups reversed can signify that you are looking. Path has been one. Did that ring true for you, Dorothy? Like, how did that resonate for you? Like, what you found? How did that resonate for you? I'm really curious. You're so welcome, Elizabeth. Member question. What up? Yep. All right. So this is going to look different. And again, if you'd like to become a member, because your readings are going to be, there's lots of perks. And one of the perks of being a member is this. This is one of the, probably like the biggest perk. You get like a little quickie. All right. Member question. So members get to ask a question. The question is for Sep. What has blank told others about me, if any? That's so funny. That's a reading that I wanted to do. Like, what have they told others, or what have others told them about you? You know what I mean? Because a bitch always curious, and I'm calling myself the bitch. All right. Hey, Spirit. What has you know who told others about Sep, if anything? Okay, well. Oh, fuck. Jesus Christ. They told him a lot. I think it's safe to say that words have been exchanged. Shoot. All right. Yeah, they've told him a lot, and I feel like, I don't know if people are sort of tired of hearing about it or whatever. Somehow with the Page of Cups, I'm getting, okay, so you have the Page of Cups. I'm getting a braggadocious type of energy. So for what they've said, and I'm so sorry, there's so many cards here. I really should have put them back and just picked one, but you have the Temperance in reverse, the Page of Cups, the Queen of Swords in reverse, the King of Pentacles, the Three of Swords in reverse, the Hierophant. Really quickly, what I'm just kind of intuitively getting is I feel like they've told their friends, others, quite a bit, and it might be some things that even you might be aware of what they've said. I think they've mentioned how you you may have withdrawn a little bit or gone cold or quiet, but maybe we're warming up to some degree as well. How they may not have known what to do with the Page of Cups, but also there's a bit of like a bravado with this Page of Cups. I'm sensing like I've never gotten that from him, but he's a sense of like bravado, like oh. With the Hierophant, thought about what to do about some type of commitment or structure that was in existence within whatever this is with this person, but things not being balanced and a career not wanting to be affected. So those are some quickens that I could get. Yeah, but if you're wondering if at base if they have shared with others, they have. That's way too many messages, and the deep knowing in the reverse talks about analysis paralysis and just thinking too much about something. So to me, I feel like perhaps they did think about it so much that they did end up sharing with a friend their own troubles, their thought process around the whole thing, and like what to do about it. Even maybe sought counsel from someone, especially with that Hierophant there. It was that King of Pentacles sort of chose to do something or thinking. I don't know why I'm getting a decision with that King of Pentacles, but he feels definitive to me. It's something like a choice made to sort of follow something more grounded. I think it probably pairs with that Taurus. Anyway, with that Hierophant of following a more like grounded path. Okay. Bloop, bloop. It's a kudo. You're so welcome, Mia. You're so welcome, Camilla. It is accurate, and I hope it will be easier sooner. I hope so for you too, darling. If you stick around, I will be. That was Olivia. Okay, then. Olivia. Card for what's in Olivia's heart, please. Olivia, you have the Hermit. Olivia, you have the Hermit. Olivia? Okay, then. You have the Hermit. Olivia, you have the Hermit. Jades. Jades. Hades. Rosha. Rosha. Card for Rosha. Card for Marosha, please. Your card, Seven of Cups. Rosha, your card is the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups. What a birdie. The Seven of Cups. Rosha, your card is the Seven of Cups. Okay. Thank you so much, Jay Willie. I really appreciate you posting this. It's very helpful. Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. Tanmoy. Are you still in the room, Tanmoy? Tanmoy, are you still around? Thank you all so much for liking the video. I like doing this reading, and I like to know that you like it. Thank you all to the members for enabling this kind of video to be done without a time limit, and just, I know, more frequently whenever I go pretty long. So thank you to the members. You really do make this possible for everybody to benefit. Tanmoy! Chakma. Tanmoy, you have the King of Cups in reverse. So what you're going to do, Tanmoy, is you are going to go into Google, think about what was in your heart, the question you were asking or what you're thinking about. Look up King of Cups in, for what that area of your life is. Was it King of Cups feeling, King of Cups person, King of Cups whatever. Look up King of Cups reversed in that and come back and let us know what you found out. Okay? All right. Okay. Nice. Winner. A card for winner. A card for winner. I'm going to do 2 more after this, and I'm going to do into second round. So start thinking of what you want the intention or whatever to be. And I'm going to do a second round. So I'll say now we're starting the second round. Don't like start it yet because y'all gonna mess me up. Okay, winner. Card for winner. Card for what's in winner's heart, please. Okay. All right. Winner, you have the 4 of Cups and the Hierophant. Winner, you have the 4 of Cups and the Hierophant. Winner, you have the 4 of Cups and the Hierophant. Winner, you have the 4 of Cups and the Hierophant. All right. Verdi. Vridi. Vridi. A card for what's in Vridi's heart, please. That's a pretty name. Vridi. I like names. I like that. So a card for Vridi, please. Vridi, your card is the Justice. Vridi, your card is the Justice. Vridi, your card is the Justice. Your card is the Justice, Vridi. Vridi, 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 your card is the Justice. All right. You're so welcome, Jades. Whoosh. Thank you, Luce. You're welcome. Ooh, okay, then come through. So the Hermit means I need to take time to find myself before forming strong relationships with people. I hope that taking this time opens the doors for stronger relationship. Bro, I believe it will. If that's what Spirit told you, I believe it will lead to a very strong, beautiful relationship that will value you because you valued you and you paved the path for that. So come through with those receipts. You're so welcome, Vridi. All right, everybody. Yeah, oh my God, come through, Jay Willie. If you've enjoyed this, please like and subscribe and hit that bell so you are notified next time I go live. Okay, we're gonna do round 2. What is round 2? We get to go again. We get to go again. So if you're in here for a different subject, okay, breathe. For a different something, I want you to type your name in again. If you are a member and you know you're a member, members have joined the channel and they are so gracious and giving to the channel. So grateful. You get to have a question. You get to get an intuitive hit. You get a card and an oracle card to look up. And I would do my best to serve you. All right. Round 2 begins now. Go. Everybody type your names in. Members, you know what to do. I'm having granola and yogurt this morning. I told myself I wouldn't eat this morning because I had a massive carb load yesterday. It's morning where I'm at, by the way. I'm talking about morning. Y'all are like, it's 3 a.m., Luce. What you talking? Yeah, it's like 10 a.m. where I'm at. So let's go. Oh my God, I hope you can't hear me too. Oh fuck. Ask a different question. I don't want to waste that one on that. Spirit was basically saying to like let your guards down, and I would look up the 9 of Wands in reverse. I'm really just getting let your guards down. And if that's something that you're already doing, then it's just a confirmation that you're on the right path. Imagine you can put your name in again and get another card. So come through. Look, I would say ask another question, Jay Willie, because I think if you didn't have something in your heart, then that's just a general message. You got the 9 of Wands in reverse and the imagine in the protection. You're so welcome for the roll card, Renee. Hey, Ernie. Yeah, definitely ask a different question, Jay Willie. Okay. Thank you all so much for liking the video. Harishta. So, Harishta, let me tell you how this works. You need to have an intention or a thought or something in your heart. I'm going to shuffle based off of that thing in your heart. I'm going to show you a card. When I show you this card, you're going to run along to Google or Bing or whatever, your favorite search engine. Look up that card in relation to what was in your heart. If there was nothing in your heart, then it's just guidance. It's just guidance. Or it's something that Spirit wants to tell you. And then come back and let me know how it went. Okay? But you get to look up the card by yourself. So. Oh, I know how it works. All right, girl. All right, let's go. Look, I don't remember seeing that name. So, look, come through. Flex. Harishta. Hi, Queen Bean. Hey, Callum. Hey. Y'all have to, in order to get a card, you can absolutely have a card. I just need a name. You just need to put your name in, and you get to have an intention in your heart. And Harishta. Oh my God. Harishta, what's going on? Why did that card fly all the way off the table? Now I have to get in my spot. Pick up this cord. That's the 5 of Pentacles. Harishta, you have the 5 of Pentacles. You know what it looked like to me? It looked like the devil. So whatever it is, if there's some kind of like vice that you have that's taking too much of your money in your life, you might want to pull away from that. But anyway, your card is the 5 of Pentacles, Harishta. Harishta, your card is the 5 of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Callum. That's a beautiful name. Callum. Callum. Okay, Callum. May I please have a card for Callum? I've never seen you here before, so this is how this works. Everybody's like, Blues, you sound like a broken record, but let's go. Callum, what you're going to do is have an intention question in your heart, whatever that is. I don't know. I'm going to shuffle based off of that, okay? A card's going to come out. You're going to go look it up and come back and let us know how it resonated. I will do more rounds, so stick around for the next round. I will do like, I think a couple more rounds after this. And at the end, I'm going to do like a collective reading. May I please have a card for Callum, please? May I please have a card for what is in Callum's heart? Such a pretty name. Callum, your card is the 9 of Wands in reverse. Callum, the 9 of Wands in reverse. The 9 of Wands in reverse. You're welcome. Come back and let us know how that resonated. Olivia. Hey, Livy, you're so fine. You're so fine. You blow my mind. Hey, Livy. Hey, Livy. Let's go. Card for Olivia, please. Card for what's in Olivia's heart, please. The Lovers in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. Oh no, you're getting the card too. Wait, which card was the one I pulled for you, Ernie? Usha, Harishta. Which card was that? Oh no. Oh, the Five of Pentacles. Oh, I see. I remember that. Yeah. The Lover. Like such a downer card to get. Like, there's a lot of cards that you can get, but if you're just pulling and the Five of Pentacles comes out, that's just like, ugh. Okay. Who is next? Pooja. Queen Bean. Pooja. Pooja. Oh, that popped right out. Pooja, your card is the Two of Wands. And you're welcome, Harishta. The Two of Wands in reverse. The Two of Wands in reverse. The Two of Wands in reverse. For Pooja. All right. So please type your names in if you haven't already to receive a card. You're so welcome. You're so welcome, Queen Bee. Please pull a card. There are a lot more cards outside than I really anticipated. For Sep again. What do they want from me? Hashtag confusion. Hey, Spirit. Let me take a drink. What do they want from Sep? Yo, I keep seeing this tower. Like, this tower is out here. I think at the end, remind me to ask what the heck this tower is that keeps showing up every time I shuffle. All right, what do they want from Sep? For Sep, please. So Sep is a member, as you see by that beautiful flower in her name. By their name? I don't know. So this is what a member reading looks like. What do they want from Sep? Yeah. Okay. Sep, you have the Ace of Cups. You have the Ace of Cups. You have Imagine. Thank you so much for liking the video. Hi, Sophia. And you have a message in the bottle in the reverse. What do they want from you to reach out? They want you to offer them something. They're not getting it, but they want it. Yep. 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 To show them affection. To yeah. Yeah. They want you to reach out. They want you to extend an olive branch. They want you to offer, some type of something. I'm seeing something a hello, a soft something. Imagine is someone using their mind to do that or to sort of think about this fantastical situation. Message in a bottle in the reverse. Oh. Is always such a weird one. Like, it's not really it's about red flags and not getting, ignoring the signs. But it's really such an accompaniment. It's like they're not getting it and they're imagining about getting it. That's what they want. Hey Sophia, please type a name into the chat so that I can pull a card for you. If you like reading, you can book one or become a member. Okay then. The Lovers in reverse means that I might be faced with a tough decision that will have big consequences, or that I'm at war with myself and have internal conflicts. I'm not sure what this means for me. I can understand that because the Lovers is such to me, such a message full of so much BS. Not BS, it's just there's so much stuff that it conveys that it can be confusing. I would say, were you thinking about the Lovers in a certain way? I mean, were you thinking about the what were you thinking about your first feelings? If you had nothing, then I would just say, what up, Anu? You can just type in Lovers reversed advice. Okay. Hey, Anu. So to everybody that's new, that's coming in, please type your name in just once. Have an intention, a thought, a question in your heart. I'm going to shuffle. I will show you the card that comes out, and you get to flex your intuitive muscle to go look it up and meaning, and then come back and let us know how it resonated. Okay, Jay Willie, this is a member question. If you are a member, what I'm about to do now is what that reading would look like, because those are part of your member perks. You can become a member by clicking the join link in the description box below. So I'm not doing questions, just names. All right, Jay Willie, member question. Okay, Spirit, you know my work situation, so given that, what's the best way or suggestion for me to create a steady cash flow? Spirit, what's the best way for Jay Willie to create a steady cash flow? That's funny. So the Six of Wands usually means like, success, a victory, or whatever. But in terms of like the best way to leverage, I'm sorry, did you even say leverage or did I say leverage? Oh, I said leverage. What I'm seeing here for you is to leverage your expertise. So look up the Six of Wands careers, Six of Wands jobs, Six of Wands career advice, or whatever. I would definitely look that up. But to me, it seems here that the best way to create a steady cash flow is to leverage your expertise. So there's something that you might be good at more than the average person, the average person, the average person. And there's something about that can help you, that you are slightly better at. It doesn't have to be full-on expert, but there's something that you might be slightly better at, and that will help in you giving to other people your slight expertise, and they giving back to you some type of monetary compensation, especially with this exchanging gifts here. So it's the exchange, an exchanging of energy with other people, an exchanging of gifts, exchanging of something with other people. Something that you like. It's something that you like. It's something that makes you feel good too. With the Six of Wands, that's really nice. I'd definitely look up the Six of Wands and exchanging gifts. Okay. Okay, so Anu, I'm not doing questions unless you would like a private reading, which you can book by emailing me, or you can become a member and I will do a quick intuitive hit for your question. However, I see that your name is Anu. I will pull a card for what's in your heart. Please be clear on what it is that you want to know, and I will shuffle a card from the tarot. I will show you that card and you go look it up in terms of your question. So if your question is love, you can look up that card in love. If your question is yes or no, you can look up that question, that card, yes or no. So here we go. A card for what's in Anu's heart, please. Anu, your card is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. So please feel free to look it up on Google. Look up the Wheel of Fortune in reverse in terms of love, in terms of yes or no, in terms of prediction, or in terms of however way that you're looking for, something. Whatever it was that was in your heart specifically, look up the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Okay? Good luck. Good luck indeed. Wow. Wanting me to offer affection? The gall, the gumption, the audacity. But it's funny because what you said feels true in my bones. I've been getting the urge to explore the possibility of that after more than half a year of feeling dead to them inside. I hear. Hi, And imagine, unless it's in the reverse, imagine in the reverse is like, stop. Well, breathe. It's technically breathe in the reverse. Imagine in the reverse, and this is for Jay Willie also. It's funny, my members got imagine. Imagine in the reverse is about catastrophizing things and imagining like the worst thing about it, and for it to show up on the upright, it's about thinking and like maybe they will or something like that. So I'd say that's what they want in the upright. It's something that they're thinking about. Whether they do anything after that, people are crazy. Sometimes, have you ever? I mean, I know this is me sometimes. I don't know. Anyway, I'm not even gonna finish that thought. But who else wants a card? Who else wants a card? Who else wants a card? Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm finishing the last of my granola. We can start round 3, by the way. You can start a cute little intimate round 3. So round 3 is you can type your name in again. Actually, no. I'm going to do clarifiers. Let's do clarifiers. If you want a card clarified, I will do that. Members, I don't go in on the clarifiers. I will. I might try, but I don't. It's too much. It actually gives me a headache. So we can do clarifiers. So what this means is if you have a card that was pulled for you earlier, just like one card, please. Just one card, please. Please, card. you have one card that was pulled earlier, I need you to say your name, the word clarify, and the card. If you pull the card for yourself in your own life, and you want me to clarify that card because that BS keeps coming up for you, because I heard that stuff happens for real, and you are just like, what does this mean? I can clarify that with the tarot from here. I won't say anything more. I'll just say, this is your clarifier. Go ahead and do that. Nice. So we're going to do clarifiers. I need name, the word clarify, and the card. And please just one card. Please just one card. And please just one card. I can't. Too many cards. It really does give me a headache. So just one card. If you don't want a clarifier, you can also do a regular card. Like, put your name in for another card. We'll do both. The room is kind of small, so we'll do both. I'll pull a clarifier for one card, and I will also do another card or question, if you remember, for other stuff. Let's go. Okay. Olivia, clarifying the lovers. The Six of Cups in reverse. Wow. The Six of Cups in reverse. The Six of Cups in reverse. Clarifying the lovers is the Six of Cups. Clarifying the lovers in reverse is the Six of Cups in reverse. Just curious. Oh, that's a good question. What are y'all's Venus and Mars signs, if you know them? I'm Venus in Leo. Interesting. Mars in Scorpio. The gall indeed. That's funny. Venus in Leo. Okay, I see you. That's really interesting. I love Leo ladies. Okay, so Jay really clarify. I will clarify that for you. My Venus is in Sagittarius and Scorpio. I think in Vedic astrology, it's a Venus in. Oof, girl. My Venus is in Scorpio. And then in Western astrology, my Venus is in Sag. I think. I don't remember. What is a Venus in Sag? What does that mean? What does that mean? I sure am a gregarious lover. Or am I looking for a gregarious lover? I do feel attracted to people who are like gregarious in a crowd. It's like, yeah, I like that schmoozer. Let them go. I like that. My Mars is in Libra. All right. So type your names in, please, to get a card. Type your names in, no questions. Type your names in to get a card. For those of you coming in, type your names in to get a card and have an intention in your heart for what you want that card to be about. Okay, Jay Willie, clarifying exchanging gifts. Can we please clarify exchanging gifts for Jay Willie? Come through. The card is the Devil in reverse. Okay. Clarifying exchanging gifts is the Devil in reverse. Clarifying exchanging gifts is the Devil in reverse. I will say though, in the Wisdom of the Oracle, they have 3 messages: an oracle, a relationship, and a prosperity message. So if you look up exchanging gifts prosperity message, you're gonna find how that advice might be towards prosperity, aka your money and the like, how to be prosperous. So the Devil in reverse is clarifying exchanging gifts either way. All right. Jackie! What up, dreamers? Whoa! A card for Jackie. Jackie. Jackie, your card is the 5 of Swords. Jackie, your card is the 5 of Swords. The 5 of Swords. Oh, shit. Yep. 5 of Swords. Coco Bay, you can absolutely get a card. I just need you to put your name in, and I would do that. Pooja, I need you to put a name in. I just need your names. Okay then, come through. Wow, that actually did clarify a lot. It says I need to let go of my past and I need to forgive myself and move on to be happy. You're so welcome. Go. You're totally fine. I need a card. You need I need a name. I need a name, please. Please put your names, type them in. Okay. I'm just confused about what that thing is that I've got a little more expertise in. It's something that you like. It's something that you enjoy. With that six of wands, it's something that you have some pride in. It's something that you like, something that you enjoy, something that feels good, and that you have like passion for, and can see that you are good at it. I say this because you might not think you are, but like you are compared to the average person. So okay, Coco, a card for Coco. Coco, your card is Page of Swords. Coco, your card is Page of Swords. Coco Bay, your card is Page of Swords. What you're going to do with this is you're going to look into Google. If you were thinking about something or something was on your mind, Mars in Libra, you get to go look it up, come back and let us know how it resonated, okay? Page of Swords. Your Mars in Libra makes so much sense. You still sound fair and calm, even when answering the few rude-ass comments in your videos. Yeah. Not without its little angst. Kill him with balance is our Mars and Libra motto. Kill him with balance. Kill him with a balanced perspective. That's bullshit. All right. Hey, Dreamer Does. How you doing, baby? Pooja. A card for Pooja. Wow. Page of Swords twice. Pooja, wow, Pooja, your card is the Page of Swords. Thank you all so much for liking the video or disliking the video. I appreciate it anyway. Please do like the video if you have not yet, or dislike it. Page of Swords is your card, Pooja. Your card is wow. Your card is Page of Swords, Pooja. You're so welcome, Coco Bay. B. B, 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 B. B, 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 B. B, 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 B. A card for B, please. B, you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. B, 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 you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Six of Pentacles in reverse. B, you have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. My Venus is in Libra. Oh, baby. Yes, that's home. That's nice. So you really do have a balanced perspective in love, though. You really do be out here with a real true ass balance. That's great. Mars is in Pisces. Emotional warfare. Oh, nice. Yeah, I wonder. That's Kafka-esque. What do you make of that? What do you make of it? It is really beautiful. I'm really interested to hear your analysis, Seth. Like, go ham, go in. I love your astrological knowledge. It's such a pleasure. Such a pleasure. Go in. Beep boop beep boop. Third round. Oh, okay. Yes, we're on step. So you're so welcome, B. It is interesting. What am I doing? Okay, third round. What do I need to watch out for at work? So the reading I'm about to do now is a member reading style. So that's Kafka-esque, has that cute little flower by her name, their name, and it means that they're a member and support this channel in such a great way. I'm so thankful. Thank you so much. And this is what a member question looks like. Okay, so on the lives, because of the member perk. So you get to ask a question, which they did. What do I need to watch out for at work? What does Seth needs to watch out for at work? The King of Wands. Okay. Some dude. What does she need to watch out for at work? Big boss? Yeah. Okay. There might be some person that you need to watch out for at work, but this person might offer, I feel like, okay, I'm feeling this two ways. There could be a person that you need to watch out for at work, but then there might be also be a sense of hubris on your end that you might have to watch out for at work, because there might be something that you don't know. There might be a way of that is ham. That's Flintstone ham. There might be some hubris in your level of expertise, which you are really adept at, but there might be some nuance, something that is new, and that there's the guidance here for you is to, I mean, you didn't ask for guidance, but there might be something coming your way in work, either assigned to you by somebody, or someone in a higher position than you, or something that you are quite good at work is going to be new and slightly tricky and possibly frustrating. So I'm sensing some hubris or pride in, oh hell, what, like this, I know how to do this, but that not really being the best approach to have. The best approach to have would be to look at it with new eyes and a willingness to learn so that you can mesh it together with the expertise that you already have. But in terms of if this is another person who is also in the mix, they may not know what they're doing. And they'll need to figure that out. They have expertise, but they may not know fully what they're doing, and that might be a bit of a challenging energy to deal with. Okay. At J, that's such a lovely combo. Dreamy and idealistic, and D and peace-loving, but maybe with a tendency to wear rose-colored glasses. Interesting. All right. So, are we good now? Did everybody get there? Everybody good? Did everybody? Is everybody good? Is everybody good? Did you type your name in and get your card? Because I'm about to go into the collective. Thank you so much for liking the video and spending time with me on this late night. Good. Hold on. Okay, sure. I will drink my chai masala green tea. Did I say green tea? I meant ginger tea. It's funny because personally, the whole second half of my zodiac, like whenever I'm watching like an all signs something, I'm always like, okay, I started Virgo and I pretty much hit all the other signs in my chart. Virgo, check. Libra, absolutely check, check, check. I have so many Libra placements in my chart, it's ridiculous. Sun, rising, Mars, Mercury. I think there's like one more. Hey Alyssa, I'm not doing questions unless you would like to become a member or come through for a reading, personal reading, but I will take your name if you just type your name into the chat and I will pull a card for what's in your heart and you get to go Google it or search it up in your favorite search engine and come back and let us know how it went, okay? Whew. All right. Okay. This next reading is a member reading, so if you do decide to join the membership, which you absolutely can, love that for me and you, you get all these perks, like asking a question. So Jay Willie is asking, what can be done to help clearly reveal to what my expertise is so that I can exchange the gifts? I am more so lost and found and feel pulled in different directions. I'm kind of tearing up right now. Cool. Tear up, my friend. All right. Spirit, what can be clearly, what can be done to clearly reveal what the expertise are? What needs to be done to clearly see what the shit is? What I'm getting actually for you, Jay Willie, is going back to your first reading. With that one, I would look back at your first reading because I'm seeing the Nine of Wands in my head in reverse for you. So I think that first reading might be very helpful, but not in the way that you want it to be, as in like do accounting. Okay. A clear message, please, to the best of our ability. Reveal what can be done to clearly reveal the expertise. Ugh. Time. Yeah, like I literally, this is what I was thinking. Like, I know the beautiful thing about being tapped into like the tarot and reading community and just like the spiritual community is believing that we have access to certain information, and we do. It's really amazing because we do have access to certain information. But honestly, there's still some things that like spirit is not it, at least it's gonna be difficult to be like, do this thing. It can be just as easy, but the way it manifests will be completely different than how you usually think. And usually you may not, you might be in the relative frequency, like the neighboring frequency, but not in the frequency. And it does take some time to sift through to get to where you need to be. And oftentimes that is really just like living your best life and living bit by bit, and then things will show up. So the thing that's going to clearly reveal what can be done or what your expertise are is going to be the Wheel of Fortune. And this is time. This is just time. It's just time. So you can look up more, definitely look up more what the Wheel of Fortune means, what the Wheel of Fortune is in advice. Like, you can look up more to see that, but it's time. Now moving on to this mess here. This card was flipped back, and that to me feels messages will arrive to you in time. For now, it may not be what you like. Do what makes you happy. That Six of Wands is something that is victorious. This person chose to be a commander. This person chose to be in the position that they're in, but they didn't get there overnight. It's something that pulled them through in terms of like their own passion and desire and creativity and passion. So I feel like this time in time, you will get the message or the hit of, oh, this feels really good, let me do more of this. Oh, this feels really good, let me follow this through. This feels really good. So until then, while we're so pressed and while we have those boundaries up with the Nine of Wands, putting those boundaries down and lowering your expectations and managing your expectations and that whole bag, that's going to help move through to, the place that you need to be for where you want to be. It's just time. Hey Renee, bye Renee. Thank you Renee. Appreciate you Renee. So the messages will come to you in time. The signs, the symbols, the somethings will come to you in time. The Nine of Wands is a guy that's struggling. Like, he's on a struggle bus, and it's almost like, put the struggle down. Be where you're at. Here we have the tribes. There's community. All that glitters. Happy, co-create, orphan. It's going to be something to do with people. Obviously, it's going to be something that is going to feel like you're going to feel a sense of belonging, or the thing that will help reveal it. It'll be maybe in a crowd, in perhaps some type of a way that releases your creativity. And creativity is many things. I feel like if you're of an organizer and you deal with it's gonna be it really will. I mean, happy is here with the orphan in reverse. It's something that you'll feel, you'll walk away from other things. That's because you'll make some type of commitment to this, and not that you will, but it'll be when you shed certain things, this will become more clear. I hope that helped. It's a rough patch. What up, Tina? Hey, Tina. Tina, you can ask a question if you like. You were a member. And I know I didn't go, I think I went live twice last night. I want to do a couple of times a month, like 2-3 times a month. So you can ask a question if you'd like, Tina, or you can just put your name in. All right. I am up early. I'm in a whole different time zone. I'm like, I know it's like super late for everybody right now. You're up late. Where you at? What you doing? Some signs show up in the way we defend ourselves. Oh, interesting. Communication and taking info. Yeah, Mars and Mercury. I mean, Libra and Mercury is Libra and anything, dude. That's just some shit. Yeah, it is almost 4 a.m. Oh, no worries, girl. Take your time. No worries. I appreciate your patronage. I appreciate any support. I really do. But feel free to ask a question because I'm about to close this up. Did anybody ask and I missed the whole thing? Oh, B says, same. I always relate to mostly all the signs. Does everyone have all the signs in their chart? IDK, I'm not informed in astrology enough to know that. I always believed that everybody had some kind of sign in their chart. Like, I thought that everybody had all the signs in their chart, but there's some people that don't. There has to be a sign that I don't have in my chart. But, like, is the chart just the houses? And isn't the chart the houses and the planets? So it's like a ton of planets and then some asteroids. Like, come on. Don't we all have the signs in our charts? Maybe some people don't, but like, I would like to believe that everybody has earthing in their chart. All right. Hey, smiley face. I am not doing questions. I am doing names. So if you want to put a name in, I will do that. And you might be the last one I do because I'm going to do the collective because someone has to, I need to go. All right, Tina. How's it looking with Jay? Hey, Spirit. How's it looking with Jay? The Strength in reverse. 4 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. And oh, who is, no, I know who that was. And Fork in the Road. Okay, so how was looking with Jay? Indecision over making a decision. There's like some choices that have to be, some choices that are being prompted to make. And I feel like someone isn't in the position to make a decision, or they're not strong enough to make the decision, or they don't have the expertise needed to make the decision, or they don't feel they have the expertise to make a decision. So, and I feel like maybe in some cases they don't want to make the decision because it's a scary decision to make. So they might not be in like the frame of mindset to make the best decision, and either that's them thinking that or truly that's what the situation is. So that's how it's looking with Jay. There's some types of decisions that have to be made, and someone is sort of like mulling over how to make those decisions and which decision would be the best decision to make, what to let go of, what to keep to themselves, and just really how to move forward. Oh, it may have been even my internet, honestly. I do not have the most stable connection in the world. Okay, Samantha. So Samantha, since you're new here, hi, how are you? maybe you're new. So Samantha, I'm gonna ask you to think of a question or whatever in your heart, okay? And I'm gonna pull a card. I'm gonna show you the card, and you're gonna go to Google or Bing or whatever and flex your own intuitive muscle. You're gonna look up that card and see what message it has for you, and then come back and let us know how it resonated. A message for Samantha. Samantha, you have the Page of Cups. So what you're going to do is look up the Page of Cups with what you have in mind, or in your heart, and then you're going to look it up and then come back and let us know how it resonated. Page of Cups, Samantha. Page of Cups. I feel stressed. Yeah, definitely with that nine of wands, that's for sure a thing. With the nine of wands in reverse, it's really easier said than done. It's it's largely pertaining to like putting your stuff down and like bowing out for the fight for a while. Um, like putting the stuff down. So I'm going to do the collective. Whew, okay, Spirit, what do you have to say to everybody here? What's a message you have for us? Actually, I saw the tower, and it's at the bottom of the deck. Oh my god, girl, I swear. So, the tower. Is this the BS that happened with your bank? The tower. There's something going on with this tower. This tower has, I've seen this card so many times this entire session. So I'm gonna look into what this tower is for all of us. I'm gonna do a pick a card. Oh man, that's too much. Okay. I'm gonna do a pick card. Ugh, I don't want to do that. Ugh. Okay, what? Okay. Am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I'm gonna do guidance. Yeah, guidance for this tower. Actually, no. I'm sorry. That was bullshit. First, I'm so sorry. I'm gonna do what the situation is that this tower is, and then pull guidance, because this is showing up way too much. What's the situation for this tower for pile 1? What's the situation for this tower for pile 2? What's the situation for this tower for pile 3? What's the situation for this tower? Oh my god. Okay. For pile 1, the situation for this tower is 2 of wands. Some type of decision that one has to make, or something that they want for themselves. Clarify this some more. What is this tower for pile 1? Perhaps not knowing what decision to make and overthinking what they want to do with the world, their future, their life, travel, a trip, how to move forward, given a new beginning, a new start, or where they want to go after a new beginning, or not even just a new beginning, like a new lease on life. Like, what do you want to do after? Because there's just stress over someone who's like stressed. The stress really takes over like a lot, and then they have some moments of clarity, and those moments though are not as strong as the stress, because holy fuck, this is the tower. This bullshit. What to do? How to move forward? Where to go? What is the guidance? What's the best way forward? What's the guidance for this person? The guidance for this person is flexible. Be flexible. Like manage your expectations. Deal with the time. You can't be too rigid with what you want to do and making any decision that's like, this is the decision for the rest of it. Any like end all be all. You're so welcome, Samantha. Any end all be all type thing is not going to be helpful. This is a tree in a storm. This is definitely a storm with this tower. I mean, it's not definitely a storm, but like, if there was a storm ever, it's the tower. The Midwest has had some pretty crazy weather, and the trees that have not broken are trees that have been quite stable in themselves, but also are able to bend with torrential winds. So this to me is about being flexible. I'm going to read this to everybody who may have picked this, and this is something that might resonate for you. When you or someone else becomes too rigid, you lose the access to the growth and untapped potential and find yourself in an us versus them scenario. Loosen up, open your mind and heart, and see if a more flexible approach feels better. Rigidity will set you up for a fight, where there are only losers and no winners. Could you find a way to bring about a result that is mutually beneficial? Meet in the middle. Spirit makes a great mediator. So that's that. And then we're going to move on to pile 2. What is this tower for pile 2? Pile 2 is the High Priestess. So whatever this cataclysmic thing is, cataclysmic girl, whatever this it is, it might this could have something to do with heartbreak or allowing yourself time to heal. With number 1, allowing yourself to be ripped apart, to be brought back together. And this could also have something to do with the 7 of Swords as a means of moving through this situation, just because those are some of the cards that I saw when I was shuffling earlier. So anyway, for pile 2 here, this tower has to do with something that you intuitively might be thinking of. That's the worst thing to say to anybody when you're talking about tower, because tower is just like, you think every fucking thing is gonna go off. So let's get some more let's get some more clarification for this. 3 of Swords goes up. You can clarify this tower experience here. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Well, we'll take it. Why not? We got time. We really don't have time. I don't have time. I need to go. All right. Gross. So much. Oh, shit. This is so many cards. So there's a lot of energy here. So you really are like kind of in a state of catastrophizing. And this tower might be something that's taking place largely in your head as opposed to real life. It might be inspired and ignited by real life circumstances, but the thing that's sort of breaking down and just becoming too much is yourself in your own head. Thoughts running too wild, and not feeling good, or feeling really kind of in despair, or feeling like you're so close to something and yet so far. Clarifying this tower and Empress energy is the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, the 5 of Wands in reverse, the Hierophant, the Knight of Swords in reverse, the 10 of Cups in reverse, and the 2 of Swords in reverse. We have little Empress, we have little High Priestess over here in reverse as well. We have all the majors are in the upright, which is interesting. We have the Hierophant in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse, and the Tower in reverse. All of these are major arcana. We have 2 10s though in the reverse. I mean, all of them in the upright, and we have 2 10s in the reverse. 2 10s in the reverse is something that's just not able to push past, to push past. So I feel like this is somebody who your tower feels mental. This feels like a mental, I don't want to say mental breakdown, but this feels like a mental situation. Someone not really knowing what to do, being stagnated and making decisions, someone whose finances might be poor, someone whose happiness might be poor as well, someone who's making rushed choices and rushing decisions in any which way that they can because they don't know which way is up. Because again, when there's a storm around, like, you may not know where to go, and so you just keep, but this person keeps sort of like rushing, but the things haven't settled yet for you to even know where to go in whatever situation. And this can be something that you know, something that you might be fighting, something that you might be trying to balance out in a greater sense, trying to balance it out, trying to learn in a greater sense how to manage this energy, but you're still moving through this energy, right? So let's go ahead and look at the guidance for that. What's the guidance for this person with this tower? Happy in reverse. Ugh, God. You know what? I'm just going to read this to you. Because this is just, it always feels weird. Lighten up. Because it's a time to be ridiculous and silly. See the world through the eyes of a clown. And don't take yourself or any situation right now too seriously. Have fun. The order of the day. You'll be surprised by how everything just seems to fall into place when humor leads the way. Being happy and lighthearted is a wonderful icebreaker. Life is meant for play as well as work, for laughter as well as tears, for celebration as well as focus. Spirit wants to sparkle through you today. Smile and enjoy each breath and each moment. Miracles lie in the silly things today. I feel like whomever this is, this energy or whatever this is for you, you know better. You know this isn't going to be forever. You know that things are going to change for you. And this thing that's toppling down, you know in a higher way that this is part of the process of getting to better, of getting to more stability, of getting to better stability. And certain structures in your world are breaking. We have the Hierophant and the Tower. So certain ways of being are breaking in your world. And as they break, it's not going to be fun. It's really not going to be fun. It's not going to be fun. And the thing that makes it also just have that much pressure, I feel, is you know that things could be better. And you want to go really quickly to things being better. Unfortunately, that's not how life works. So while this thing is toppling down, while your mental state or physical being, your world is crumbling, take joy in the small things and try not to stress about things that you can't control, or do what you can with things that you can, and don't crucify yourself over feeling how you feel. All right, number 3. What's happening here? Hey, Vishali. Pile number 3. Queen of Swords in reverse. Oh. So for your number 3, Power is not knowing where to go and not knowing how to move forward, and also having to fight your mental state in this journey. With the Queen of Swords in reverse, this is the tactical queen. This is the queen that knows how to move, and she's stuck AF. All right? She doesn't know. She's confused on what to do, where to go, what tactical move to make, because she's not in her right mind, period. Not in a Queen of Wands way, like crazy, but she's not in her right mind. Like there's too much hullabaloo going on, and it's difficult to make a tactical decision when there's dust kicked up on the board, when you can't see where the chess pieces are. So let's look at a little bit more and see what my girl, Queen of Swords, what this tower is. Excuse me? How did you guys just fall like that? Yeah, I mean, it's really hard to see Hanged Man when things are, it's so funny because the Hanged Man is actually in the right, Hanged Man is such a weirdo. The Hanged Man is in the right position that he needs. Like, this is a normal person, but we know that he's actually supposed to be like this. To me, this feels like somebody who's pushing and forcing and not going anywhere. You have the ability to think, and I think that's what hurts. Knowing that you do have this sort of like mindset of where you want to be, where you want to go, what you want to do, but then having that like that block, like that but I want to go. So it's just, it sucks. It sucks. But there's something here about this way that you see things that is shifting, that is breaking with this tower. A certain, maybe a situation or your own mindset, a plan that you thought was going to be working, it not working, it falling apart. Okay, we have the 5 of Swords in reverse, the 7 of Swords in reverse, the Ace of Wands. Am I the only reader that uses sound effects to explain reading? And the thing is, the sound effects make sense to me when I'm speaking. When I watch the readings back, I'm like, do people, what the fuck? I, it's, I don't know. I'm sorry. To me, that just makes sense. It's my cartoon background. It's just a bunch of sounds. Yeah. Seven of Swords in reverse, Five of Swords in reverse, the Hanged Man, the Ace of Wands. You know better. You feel like you do. And it sucks to not be in a position of better, you know. There's a plan here that you might have to walk away from. A plan here that may not have worked and you need to rethink it. And do things differently in a way that is more conducive. And I feel like you have to walk differently. You have to think differently. Yeah, I mean, you do. This Queen of Swords, her sword is being replaced with a walking stick, a stick, you know, a wand. And that's not her forte, you know. The queen is a tactical being, but now she has to be a doing being. Uh, she has to do things. She has to do things and do things. It's just so weird. You know, she has to go out there now into the battlefield and that's weird. But that's what's breaking, right? The way of how you've been doing things or a plan that didn't come to fruition and you sort of coming to that realization that, oh shit, well, you know what? I gave it my best go and here we go. That's what it is. So let's look at this guidance here. Time to go. You know this. You know this. It is like there is something that hasn't uh that hasn't that hasn't that isn't clicked the way you wanted it to. A plan that didn't go according, you do something different. Time to go in the reverse though does I believe mention revisiting it again when the battlefield is cleared, and we have fork in the road in the reverse, which is not making the choice that you need to make is also making the choice that you is also making a choice. Blah. Indecision is extremely frustrating and will lead to anxiety, loss, and confusion. At this juncture, you can't remain in place without losing your way altogether. Avoid the tendency to let others choose for you, which amounts to a subtle refusal to take responsibility. Don't give your power away, not even to this oracle. I'm gonna say this for all of us because I fall into this as well, y'all. Don't give your power away, not even to this oracle. By not making a choice, you are making a choice for which you must be accountable. If that choice leads to undesirable circumstances, take heart. Spirit never tires of giving you second chances. You can always start again once you've learned a valuable lesson. All right. I want to read this to you and then go to pile number 4. Pile number 4, pile number 4, pile number 4, pile number 4, pile. Even if it appears that you've reached the end of the line and it all is lost, it isn't. All is not lost. That's sweet. You're in a situation that will resurface again, right? Spirit will give you another chance. So consider this a break rather than an ending. Destiny is in charge here. Hey, Tower, how you doing? You lose nothing and gain everything when you surrender to that fact. Absolutely. Your soul knows that your destiny is unfolding with perfect timing and synchronicity. Your small self has doubts, but that is natural, as it does not have the map of your destiny. The soul does. Spirit loves you. Trust that. Believe that. What do you need to do right now? Surrender to this falling tower. The situations are showing you what's happening and you can't fight it. No matter how brilliant of a mind you have, no matter how beautiful you thought that plan was, that thing that you were going to do, it may just not be the right time for it and it looks like it might not be. And maybe it's more of that realization that things just aren't falling into place externally as you would have liked them to. Pile number 4. This tower is about this Queen of Cups and this 3 of Wands. Something that you are, to me, 3 of Wands is always waiting. It's something that you've been waiting for. And is it going to happen? Is it going to come? Are you going to be prepared? Are you stable enough to handle it? What's it going to be like when it comes? So that's kind of nice. Can you clarify this tower for us, please? Clarifying the tower for pile 4 is the 5 of Pentacles, the Page of Cups, Page of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So continuously and incessantly, is incessant the word I'm looking for? Just being put on hold. It feels like being put on hold. Being put on hold and waiting for something to come, waiting for a message to come, and it not coming. That's this tower. It not coming, or it being lost in translation, and it maybe not coming ever. Or it, yeah, those thoughts of going through the motions of feeling like, am I being silly for waiting for so long for this thing? Do I need to keep waiting? Feeling the passion of like waiting, feeling like that thing is coming, it's coming, it's coming, and then it not coming. That sucks. You see the ships, you see the signs, that you feel them, but it's not, manifesting in reality. In reality, it looks like missed opportunities, missed moments, and loneliness and sadness in terms of like nothing tangibly being shown up. It's telling your friends, oh, I just know this is going to happen. I just know it's going to happen. Or telling yourself, I just know it's going to happen. Today's the day. And then it not coming. This week is the week and it not happening. And you're like, well, why was I getting that feeling anyway? Why did it feel so strong that I was going to get this thing? I'm going to clarify this a little bit more. This motherfucker shows up for every fun person. And the Knight of Swords in the reverse. And the anguish, I think, that comes from feeling like something won't come through. Yeah, but keeping that hope alive. And not being fully able to move away from that desire. That's the tower. That feeling. What's the guidance for this person in that state? Yeah. At the bottom of the deck, we have soulmates. So for some of you, this could be something that has more to do with perhaps romance, or having partnerships, friends, relationships, better relationships, feeling like they're coming, and fuck, it's been a year? Hell yeah. What? I'll come through, Julie. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that. So your guidance being this is weird. This is weird because I'm gonna read this to you. Obviously. For my to be fair, justice in reverse. Injustice and inequity are part of life, but they don't have to define your experience. This is a time when you may observe an injustice righted and fairly redressed. Perhaps you come to the rescue of someone else or are called to answer for a personal slight. You will be amazed by the sense of power that surges through you when you stand up for yourself and others. This card also indicates a good time to advocate for others who are less fortunate. Choose your cause and commit to it because you can make a difference. One thing is certain, if fairness is your intention, the situation will be resolved for the highest good of all concerned. For the highest good of all concerned through acts of kindness, empathy, and courage. The weird thing about this one is, I don't want to say it because I don't. I don't want to say it because I don't. I'm feeling. I don't know if I'm in this. I'm trying to hold up. I just need clarify what I'm picking up on, dude. Clarify what I'm picking up on. Like clarify it. Come to the edge. Okay. What I'm picking up on, I'm not. I wish I could pick up in a stop waiting, right? Like stop looking out. What I'm oh my god. What I'm feeling here is to do a feint. Feint. I think that's what it is. I think it's like a fake out. I feel like what you feel is coming is coming. It's coming. It may not be fully what you think, like in the form of what you've been seeing or feeling. But in my heart, I feel like you can keep like it's coming. Like your ground, but also soften your ground. I feel like don't put your life on hold and keep living, like enjoy other aspects of your world, and what you want will come follow you. Whatever this desire is, in whatever shape it comes, will follow you. And perhaps what's breaking in the tower is that part of you that has been waiting, yes, and that feels lonely and wants to walk away, or has been, yeah, that has like both of those, the dichotomy of those. It's almost like switching the energy around that's what's breaking. That's what's falling apart. That it will come, but don't hold your breath for it. It might come in a way that you don't recognize. What? Let's see. Oh my god. It might come in a way that you're not fully expecting. So, do you. Be fair to you and this situation. I'm gonna say stand your ground, but be open to a different kind of victory. But also, like, I don't know, don't waste your life. Is really what I like. Don't waste your life. Don't waste your life sitting, scrying, looking at what someone is doing, what they're, how they are. Like, don't waste your life waiting. Do for you. Yeah. And it's gonna come. It's 2 of cups, but I just it's just it's weird. It's a weird one. I don't know. I don't think it's bad or good. It's just weird. Like we have the Seven of Swords in reverse. We have the moon. We have a whole bunch of shit that's in reverse, and that's all right, interesting. But it's. I feel like there's a lot. The thing that's breaking is like your relationship with whatever it is that you're waiting for and how it affects your life, and you're moving away from its current state of how it's been for you. Fuck, I had to go ages ago. Thank you all so much for hanging out and being here with me. I'm gonna do a quick just general guidance. What do we need to hear right now? What do we need to hear as a collective? Like, what do we need to hear? All those of us gathered here today. Okay. Orphaned. Why? It seems fitting. Thank you, Jay Willie. Thank you. Thank you so much. Sometimes subconsciously denying the truth may drive you toward a specific outcome that actually aligns with an intention hidden from your awareness. I'm going to say that for the people in the back. This is such a powerful message. I always think about it, when I do. Sometimes subconsciously denying the truth may drive you toward a specific outcome that actually aligns with an intention hidden from your awareness. For example, you may want to be prominent in your profession, but your desire is not really about sharing your talents, but making yourself feel better, because fame would cause people to admire and approve of you. Or you may want to reunite with a partner who rejected you because you believe your love continues to be strong, but deep down, what you really desire is to have the last word with that person. Now is the time for deep soul searching of the why that drives your choices. What you uncover will set you free and bring you even closer to the happiness that you seek. And truly, Orphaned is about this sort of abandonment. It's that whole thing. I mean, they go so together so well. Orphan talks about us, especially in this place. It's us walking away from certain situations, people, places, nouns. Not even necessarily walking away, but just loosening, those threads, those ties, those bonds, and maybe even those perspectives or those types of relationships with them, to pursue what's for us and that relationship. I'm gonna read it to you because I don't know if I'm hitting. I'm not sure if I'm making sense. And I really want you to get it. We were all meant to have connections with other people within our families, societies, and larger culture. No man is an island, and it's important to recognize when, oh my God, being a part of rather than separate from is essential to your well-being. The issue at hand is the need to find where you fit. Be true to your core truths and values. Perhaps you no longer identify with a group or community the way you did before and need to find a new situation. You might be feeling a deep sense of loss or confusion. Address the need for belonging and know that you will find your place with others of like mind and spirit. It's okay to let go of pressure to fit in. Not everyone will understand you. It's time to move on. And the thing that we might be having a hard time moving on from is, it could be a thought. It doesn't have to be a person. It could be the relationship with that person, and giving it room to transform by really recognizing, how that looks, or relationship with a certain aspect of our lives. Um, yeah, it's like being thrust into a situation and you have no choice in this situation but to get along, but to do what you need to do to get to the next day. And eventually you do find some semblance of peace in that. It's just, getting to the bare bones of why what's important to you is important to you. And not why as in like grilling yourself. It's just really, dusting things down and drilling them down in the least, confrontational way within ourselves to be like, okay, what is it that I want from love? What is it that I want from this particular person? And does that align with the kind of person that I think I want to be with? If that's still something that's in flux that you're still figuring out, do you keep entertaining that person? Maybe you do, maybe you don't. But if you do, in a different way. If you don't, you try to figure out what you want to do. If this career isn't for you, okay, what about it isn't for you? And what are the things that you do value in a career that you want to be in? Um, what does that make, how does that make sense? If your environment doesn't fit, you want to, what you want to travel, okay, what is it, what's important to you, about what are the things that are important to you in your life, and see whether we're making the choices consciously that we want to make. Yes, we do desire money. Yes, we do desire, romantic love. Yes, we do desire booming career, maybe. But what do those things address for us? And this isn't about vilifying or justifying. It's just about noticing. Notice what you notice about what you want, about what you desire. Do you want to be a famous fucking, I don't know, a famous gold digger? I don't know, girl. I don't know your life. Like, dig that gold, honey. I am not mad at you. Bitch, I don't know what you fucking want. I don't know. I don't know. Do you want to have plants in your home because you need plants in your home, or because you don't like to go outside to see greenery? I don't know. What is your thing? What are your things? Figure it out. Figure it out. Figure it out. I don't know. I'm tired. All right. I wish you all everything. Thanks, Luce. You're so welcome, Jay Willie. You're definitely hitting. Your examples were relatable to my own life and made the statement more understand. Thank you so much for that, because I be beating that dead horse, baby. I got mincemeat all over me. Terrible. I'm gonna end here. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you spending the past 2 hours with me. I am so behind schedule on other things. I'm gonna do that. If you have suggestions for reading when this video goes, like when we're done with the live, in the comments, go ahead and type them up. I have a ton of like listed readings. Then I want to be doing, I'm just in a different place right now, so it's rough to acclimate my schedule, and it's taking more time than I thought. I mean, this lighting here, you see how poor it is, so tis what tis. But I will be back with more readings and the like, hopefully on Monday, I think, yeah, during the weekday. And I hope this served you, in the way that it needed to. I wish you everything. Keep your light on, and good luck. Bye.